Hello, welcome back. It says press X to start, but I have to press A instead. Last time I lost my sword for a while by breaking the factory with it, and when I got it back it was then 5 million swords. All in the same form factory somehow. Form factor. Right, so anyway, I have a mega sword. That might allow me to do some new things. First thing I want to find out with it is whether it breaks. Actually, one of the other things, I don't think it changes what anybody says when I stab them, probably. So what kind of new things could I break with this? Whoa, hey, wait. Copier. This might be new. I'm not certain, though. I feel like I would have stabbed this before, and it doesn't seem to be doing anything different. Perhaps if I water it. I'm going to try watering that copier, since I'm observing it doing something. I didn't ever try interacting with these computers. Doesn't seem like I can. Anyway, there were these weird rocky things. These little dudes. Does not appear as though I can destroy them with my mega sword. This over here is that passage that I saw that's like north of the sneaker hut. Who's that guy up there? I should probably continue with my factory business since I kinda started on it. Let's see where that goes. I have a bunch of other places to look for things. But let's see what I can find in here. Oh, I was going to bring a watering can for the copier. I will eventually. I don't remember you. We stopped shipping a while ago. I still don't remember you. I'm not sure if you were there before. Probably were and I forgot. But I can't be sure. Alright, so this spot, this was my way around that I did not understand, or was part of it. I went the other way through here to get my sword back. So, Mr. Piggy Foreman. Whoa, hey, that's... Oh, it's flickering. I think it's almost dead. Perhaps I can shut down the factory like this? What do you say? Destroy the machine before everything resets again. A few seconds, everything up and running again. I think I killed it. Oh, it's a boss fight, but I'm dead for it. Fascinating. Okay. So right, I know this... Oh dear, now I'm here. Okay. Well, this is my home now, apparently. This isn't exactly where I wanted to be, but it's where I am. So, looks like I can block that. Destroy these. That sounds sensible. That's what I'm doing. I see glowy stuff. Not too worried about it. Okay, that's my next phase. So keep destroying probably sword throw. Except that doesn't seem to be working. How do I interact with things? Not you. 11 seconds. This one's different. This one's different. Ah, so once they do their thing, they're tired for a little while and I can catch up with them? Possibly. I didn't successfully do that, but that seemed to be what was happening. Alright, so we're doing a final boss fight. Oh, and now I'm in this phase. Okay. I am ratcheted forward. Cannot make any backward progress. I'm not allowed. That's fine. I'm sure I'll get a chance to explore the rest of the game. If nothing else, if I absolutely have to, I can start a new game, but I doubt that'll be necessary. Oops. I took a hit. Doesn't matter much because I have so much health. Yikes. Oh, hey, there's swords out there that hurt me if I touch them, so don't do that. Oops. So don't think I want to interact with them when that's happening. I'm actually going to die of health loss. Unless I play this perfectly, which I might. I didn't. Oh, they come from there, too. Good to know. Oh man, I don't even lose any of this progress. Wow. This is very forgiving. Oops. If I mess up, I just start right where I was. This is a lot of stuff on the screen at once. Okay, I wasn't quick enough. Couldn't get a good angle there. Maybe now? Yes? Okay. Hey, I broke it. That's good for me. I got the broken sword. Hey, I wonder if that means... Yeah, my time's restored. Timer's gone. Sword's broken. Wow, this is pretty useless. Well, it's not killing me. Wait a second. That says 35 up there. I still have a timer on the items screen, but not here. Okay. Sword factory properly shut down. Do I still have a health bar? I do. I can still die if I want to, I guess. By touching too many of these. I can throw it. I'm not actually sure where I am exactly. Oh, okay, so this is the sword factory, but it has been buried in an avalanche of swords. Can I use the toilet? I can. I flushed myself. No, I flushed the sword down the toilet. Well, that's pretty good. Okay, neat. So, 66%. Clearly, okay, so I've only seen 2/3 of the game. Clearly there's more to do. But I guess I'm watching the credits for a moment. Nice! That's pretty cool. Those are the four names I see when I start up the game. I think those are all the people who worked on this. Voice acting? Okay, well yeah, I guess somebody had to make those little grunts and growls that every character makes. There went the sword. I think I saw something come out of the pipe. I assume it was the broken sword. That was a neat little game. But again, I want all the stuff. Not done yet. This feels like the sort of thing that was a Game Jam game once that got polished up for a full release. I don't know if that's exactly what happened to it, but it has that feeling to it. I didn't check into the full history of it before I started. Okay, this is a lot more names than I expected. I recognize a few. Oh. What's happening? Why did that... It went down to 40. And made the noise as if I was about to die. I'm not sure what that means exactly. Unlocked second run. Oh, okay. Okay. So there's New Game Plus, or I could continue. Okay. I think I want to continue. Where exactly does that put me, though? I'm here. I have Mega Sword. I'm still cursed. Okay, good. That's what I wanted. But I do have the broken sword, kind of. I have it, but I'm not wielding it. Okay, this is fine. I'll check the New Game Plus at some point. You know, why not right now? Second run. You know what? Oh, I see. That's how I'm supposed to overwrite the game. I should have done that at first. Well, I'm just stuck with that file forever. No, I'm not. I can overwrite this failure with my second run once I get there. Okay, so maybe there's more than twice as much as what I did. Neat. Okay, well, in any case, I'm going to do some stuff here. I don't know if the Mega Sword... Were there even any enemies that took multiple hits? I think that pot got smashed quicker. Alright, so Mousy goes to a pipe. There was a place back here. Extremely loud noises. There's a shark in that water somewhere. All the boxes that I just heard fell very, very loudly. Create safe spots from that shark. I'm not seeing it, which is good. If I see a shark fin, it might already be too late. There it is. Tentacle! Okay, so that's probably what that was for. I see a shark fin, I'm dead, but I got a tentacle. I think that's either 5 or 6. I know where another one is, and I think I know how to get it. So over here, I believe, was the camera hut. Oh, hey, I could just go through here. Okay, so that's poison water. Hey! Hold on, look at this. Oh, that's where this is! I have an explanation now. Neat. This is... I think I know where this is over here. And yet I'm trying to go there anyway, and dying because of it. I don't have any mail yet. So yeah, over to the left of that, I'm fairly certain I know what that screen is. I can do this properly, why not? I'll verify. I want to know. Okay, yes, it's the screen I thought it was. Glimpsed it for a second. It was exactly what I expected. So I wanted to go over here via this route because that gives me a box to push. I just barely couldn't reach that tentacle with my sword throw, and I realized this was the way to do it. Go here, get as close as possible, throw, and I can reach. There we go. Okay, and this would get me to the hotel, which is a place I wanted to be. Let me see if I can super quick set my spawn. There we go. You sue that factory. Alright, so one of the ghost's clues was, fiends dressed in woods, be defeated for goods. I've defeated these many times, but I don't think I've ever allowed them to defeat me. Whoa, hold on. Those are... They looked like they were doing something different. Have I ever died to these? Fiends dressed in woods. This is the closest description to that I've ever gotten. That sounded different. There was this weird little clink noise. So I was defeated. I did not receive anything for that. Did anything change up here? It looks like... Why do two of them come out of that bush? You're not hostile to me. Is that hotel guest again? Why are you hanging out with these guys again? Now hold on. So something's going on there, definitely. Let me see if I... What if I kill everybody except the extra one? Extra ones? No? Who was not attacking me? You're attacking me now. Okay, so let me get defeated. Perhaps that makes that one neutral. Yes, yes, just do it. Because at one point he didn't have a weapon. This is getting awfully cryptic. No, they all have weapons again. What happened here? Okay, I'll defeat them again. I mean, these have to be the fiends dressed in woods, right? What else could that describe? I mean, I'll keep my eyes open in case I see something else that... Hold on, that made a noise. What does noise mean? So maybe I do that several times? So it does describe that. Fiends dressed in woods be defeated for goods. Where you treat your feet, the rocks won't meet. I did that. Can I stab a ghost? Can I stab a ghost with a bone? Maybe that's what it's for. No. Bone still seems just like a sword, but different. Mary's up there. I know about a few other ghosts. Don't think I can do anything with that bird. That's just a place to get a heart. It was a heart, right? I think so. So I got a noise. Defeat second time. Okay, so yes, there's more. Hey. So I believe more of them appeared when... Oh, ho, ho! Those are goods. I appreciate that. Okay, I got a coin. I'm gonna die again and see if there are any more of them. It's possible there are multiple tiers of goods. Uh-oh. I just realized something. I'm recording on the same computer that I'm playing on, so I'm gonna have to do something special to make sure this audio is preserved. I forgot to set it up the way that makes sure it survives. I'm just going to pause for a moment and make sure that I can do that, because I'm kind of worried right now. 1 second. Okay, phew, I saved it. Had to restart the game, but I have my first part audio, have it recording on the other computer for safety. Yeah, I talked about this the first episode. This game does some strange things with audio devices that can retroactively nullify any recorded voice audio that I do in Audacity on the same computer. Anyway, so I'm safe now. So I wanted to go to the desert. Pretty sure I wanted to go to the desert, yes. To get there, I would do this. So, this is Sneaker Hut. There is a mysterious thing I can just barely see down there that seems unreachable. perhaps if I get to 19 coins, I'll be able to get to it, because this opened up after I bought the sneakers. I'm calling the cops. While I'm here I should set my home so I don't have to do that again. There we go. Alright, so what I want to do... Oh yeah, I wanted to water that copier. I'll try to remember to do that. What I wanted to do, though, here, is to go back to the secret temple. I pondered the clue. The start is what shows the end where it grows. Also, I want to check how many tentacles I have. Is it 7? I think it's 6 or 7. Oh, only looking for one more. Okay. So find one more tentacle and you will be whole again. So, Ghost, here. The start is what shows the end where it grows. The first time I came here and chopped things down, I did it in this order. This was a stump then. Oh, hey, hold on. I've done something here, too. Okay. Okay, so the bones were just a marker for the ghost. There were bones here before ghosts were active. Cactus had not grown. This was a stump once. The start is what shows the end where it grows. So I... okay, let me do something real quick. So I'm going to chop it down in this order. Quickly. When I first came here, I did lower left, upper right, upper left. So the start, lower left, shows the end, upper left, where it grows. But I don't understand... The start is what shows the end where it grows. All I understand is that there is a start and the end. The end is the one that grows. I mean, I can brute force this pretty easily. I think I did cactus, dead tree, this stump, this stump. Okay, start is what shows the end where it grows. I don't... Okay, so let's do this, this, and this. Wait a minute. No, I think I want to... I think I only want to chop the right two. Why do I think that? I don't know. Just following a hunch. So leave the two, because at some point I did chop down everything other than the cactus, and that had an effect. I didn't understand at the time because it was subtle. This became not a stump anymore. Yeah, okay, so this one, then die. Let's see what that does. That was top bottom. If that didn't do anything, I'll try bottom top on the right. Bottom, top. I'm not sure I understand yet. I have affected that room clearly, but I don't know how. This is very cryptic. Those are still the same as they were. Where it grows. What does that even mean? Oh, well, no, I don't understand this. There's a way through here. I'm going to try some combinations. Upper left. Upper right. Lower left, lower right. Let's see if that does anything. I feel like... Oh, hold on. This may have done something. The cactus... There are 2 tall cactus here. And 3 short ones. Either these grow randomly or something I've done has actually affected these. Start is what shows the end where it grows. What? I just have so little feedback on anything here. Like how... Maybe retroactively I'll be able to make sense of this. Let's chop down some of those. And then this, and then... I don't know. What is this? Okay. Okay, so new theory. No, hold on. Let me check something. If I die without touching anything, so we have short, 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 tall, and then tall in the center. if I go back there without having touched that, I want to see if it's different or if it's not. Okay, so it appears as though I get a random cactus growth pattern. I need to chop things in some way related to that. It's randomized every time I enter the room. It doesn't mean it's not meaningful, but perhaps I'm putting too much meaning into that because I don't see how that would relate to these others. Perhaps I should look back at what I did when this grew. Let me see if I can figure that out. Okay, so here's what I learned. When I died here and the next time came this tree was grown, that was an awkward sentence, I had walked in, read this text, done nothing, and died in the area of the cactus. I'm going to try doing nothing, not chopping anything down, and dying in the area of this tree. I'm starting to think start and end refers to, like, young living tree versus old dead stump. But boy, this is, again, there is no way I'm going to make sense of this riddle except retroactively after just fiddling around to get it to do anything to me. So what if I chop this down and die in this area? Okay, I'm going to try many permutations here. I'll let you know if anything has any effect. Actually, I have a new theory here. I haven't done much. So look at this tree. It's that wide. If I leave the room and come back, it looks the same. If I leave the room and come back, I had it looking different at one point. Yeah, this looks different. Okay, so it's not only the cactus that changes when I enter the room. New theory is that the random cactus heights mean nothing. It just generates when I come into the room. Where it grows is probably the area of the world where that particular type of tree or cactus grows. So cactus is desert, but like what? I don't have like... Oh wait. So perhaps this will give me an orientation, not that. The place with the teleport. Where it grows. Not in the room, but in the world. I don't... Okay, yes, so this is... Island is south. I would interpret that more as west and this more as north. I don't know if those directions match. Okay, so let me see if I can figure this out. So that weird spindly tree, the one that actually is grown. Well, now hang on. So palm trees, those are distinctive enough. But what does a stump of one look like? It's hard to tell for sure. Where can I get a look at a stump? I can't. There aren't stumps here. Wait, what did that ghost have to say? So my home is here. Tell me something. 1 of 8 to be found is with rats underground. Oh, hey. Yeah, that's right. I just did that. Alright, so that's about that wide. I think I can identify that stump. It's the lower right one. So that grows in the south. The start is what shows the end where it grows. So if that's in the south... The start... Okay, so... But I have like 2 different orientations of things. I'm focusing too much on the cactus. So lower left is where the island would be relative to the rest of the map regions. So I'm going to chop down everything and be here. In lower left, upper right, lower right order. This is my home for some reason. This is a tedious process. Especially since I have to solve some cryptic riddle that doesn't give me much feedback. But I feel like I'm getting somewhere with it, maybe? So what do you look like now? Did that grow a palm tree? It did! Okay. So, I got some feedback on what I had done. Okay, so this type of tree. It's not that, whatever's the third type of tree that doesn't look like that dead one or the palm tree. At this point I can just brute force. I'm going to say upper left. I know it's not lower left, so there's only two possibilities here. I don't think this is much less interesting than going and finding that in the world. Okay, so I said upper left. Let's see what it thinks. It is weird, though, that I came in and touched nothing, and this grew. Okay, so it wasn't upper left. What about lower right? Unless it's actually... Unless it's actually upper right, and that I have to start and end there. I don't know if I have to chop down all four, or if I can just start at one and end at a second and leave the other two alone. That didn't work. Okay, so let's try that. I'll chop this down and die here. That's the start and the end, and that's my answer. That's where it is. The answer is... That did not work. Okay, fine. So I'm going to find that kind of stump in the world, and then base my actions on that direction on the map. So, I don't immediately recognize it. I have another clue. When stuck in the sand, patience helps a hand. Could stuck in the sand mean lost in the desert? What if I just sit here for a while, doing nothing? I'm going to see if that does anything. Just run my life all the way down. I am getting the ghost riddles worked out slowly. That could refer to something I already found, though. That does not appear to be doing anything. I don't think this is what stuck in the sand means. Wait. Stuck in the sand. You know what stuck in the sand might mean, though? Is this over here. Patience. Let me just sit here for a while. See if anything happens. Whoa-ho! Yeah, look at that, I'm sinking! Aha! I found something. Hi, scorpions. You're down in a sand pit with me. Aha! I got a coin! Oh boy. That's pretty cool. Hey. I think all I can do is die here. That's how I take the money out. I guess that's one way to get back from here. I just have to die. Well, that's fair. I was wondering where the exit would be. The exit was inside my body. Okay, so gonna go find those trees. So I found them. They're here by the waterfall. This is where the boatwood was growing. This stump clearly matches the one over there. But boy, I cannot... they grow back. How about that? I don't know how to input that. Wait a second, or do I? Oh, hey! Where X marks the spot, give darkness a shot. Where does X mark the spot? I mean, I don't know what give darkness a shot means. I think I might... X marks the spot, give darkness a shot. Is that gonna be... I killed this bull on my way back, by the way, and it gave me nothing new. So it's just for the heart that one time. So that's where those trees are. Relative to the island, that's up and to the right. So is that upper right then? But if I go over here, the same types of trees grow. Yeah, same types of trees grow. And this is directly north of the island, so perhaps upper left is what I want. But then there's this. This is this kind of tree. But that's not that kind of tree. That's a different kind. That's that kind of tree. So I feel like that's upper left. Ah, dang it. I don't understand this clue yet. Oh, boy, I've been here for so long, I finally just figured it out. I went all over the world. Okay, I'm pretty confident in my current theory. I went all over the entire world looking for where trees grow. Pretty conclusively discovered that the one that I don't have does indeed grow in the home area where the dog is. I was trying to figure out, like, directions, like the 5 cactus points down, left, right, but then, like, up or center doesn't really point to either of these. I was trying to figure out, like, down left, lower left is the region where the island is, where the palm trees grow. So the end is where I die. The start is my home, where I spawn. So I'm going to spawn here at home, then I'm going to walk to the Death Temple, and since my spawn is there, that's the start. It shows the end. The end is where I die in that room, where those trees grow, which is all over here. This is the kind I'm looking at. Oh boy! Alright, so I guess I did finally get a solid theory that I didn't have to only understand retroactively, but boy, only after I got 3 of those just by sheer dumb luck. Okay, I'm walking here. I'm gonna die. That should grow the last tree. Watch. I'll bet. Yeah, so that was a variable I was not looking at, where I started. So I will bet some sum of money. No, I won't. I'm not a betting person. But I strongly think this is going to grow that tree in here now. Yes, 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 yes. Door is open. I did it! Oh boy! All that, okay, well that solves another mystery, what this is. I got 1 coin for my efforts. That is the hardest earned coin that I have ever experienced. Okay, oh boy. Alright, well finally I solved it. That mystery's been haunting me since day 1 when I started this. Okay, good, good. I'm just gonna sleep in here. Great. So, actually, before I go anywhere, I'm gonna make my way to the hub room. I don't know if in 10 seconds I can do what I want to do in there. Yes, I can. Areas, 124. Runs that many. 73%. There are 2 items and 7 coins and 2 hearts to find. I know where one of the hearts is. I have to find all the coins for it. So I do know that 19 is all of the coins. There are 7 more to find. I'm assuming 1, or perhaps an item, will come from getting all the tentacles. I need to find that last tentacle no matter what. So there's 1 heart somewhere out in the world, 1 for 19 coins, and 2 more items somehow. So that's my goal. After that, I'd love to see what this second run thing is, the New Game Plus. But that'll happen after I get to 100% here. Cool, okay. I had to work really hard for that, but at least I solved it. Alright, I'll see you next time to see if I can track down some more stuff.